She had contacted me to represent her in a what we call a frivolous lawsuit that was filed by Gwen Jermock in Bronx Civil Court, alleging that Dr. Koshi was withholding Gwen's cat and wouldn't return it, and that the court suit was for that purpose. Okay, Dr. Koshi's position, which was never established because we never had a chance, was that Gwen had no records to maintain that she owned the cat. The cat was brought in by someone who was a friend, apparently, of Gwen, and no mention of Gwen. The cat was brought in, the woman registered, and then the cat was treated, and then they contacted the woman to say, come on and get your cat and pay your bill, and the woman said, oh no, it's not my cat, it's somebody else's cat. And that's when Gwen came forward as, it's my cat. Never went there, just on the phone, and then threatened the staff, threatened Dr. Koshi with all kinds of legal action and other menacing things. And Dr. Koshi was not going, then Gwen said, you don't have to give it to me. You can release it into Van Cortlandt Park. It's part of a colony of cats that I own. And no responsible, licensed veterinarian would ever do that. Not knowing who this person was, not having any kind of credentials. And what did Dr. Koshi do? Dr. Koshi found the cat a home, indoors, with loving people. In fact, I think she cared for the cat herself for a while, until as she was looking for a decent home for the cat. And even if she did, even if she went to the clinic and showed her driver's license and showed all of these things, she was not looking to get the cat. She had requested that the cat be released into Van Cortlandt Park. That was why Dr. Koshi was not going to do that, and there was no proof. Gwen wouldn't have come in because Gwen wasn't going to pay for the services. So Gwen did not come in and say, okay, here's my proof. That's my cat. Here's a check for your services. So I don't believe it ever happened. That was the reason. The real reason why Dr. Koshi came to see me. It was not only the frivolous suit, but to do something to stop this, to stop what they were doing to her. They were destroying her. She was a very kind, gentle woman, cared deeply about her practice and about pets and animals in general. And she was being vilified and viciously attacked, savagely attacked in social media circles, protests in front of her clinic, which she was new and trying to get off the ground, being declared the worst veterinarian of the year. These are very painful, hurtful to anybody, and someone of her nature, who was very fragile in many ways and gentle. It was something that she could not withstand, and we were planning to sue everybody. We had a letter ready to go to Gwen to put her homeowner's insurance on notice that she was being sued, and we were going to sue everybody, all the social media outlets, all involved. And now we can't do it because, unfortunately, and what I was told was she left a letter saying that the distress of what they were doing to her was so much, and she ended up killing herself. It was, according to the Daily News Reporter, that the note specifically referenced that the onslaught from these people were too much for her to endure. She was very, very tense, on edge, feeling as though everywhere she turned, someone was attacking her and criticizing her, and it affected her deeply. Some other people may not have affected at all. They may have been angry and fought back, but that wasn't Dr. Koshi. And if you're a real cat lover, supposedly Gwen is a cat lover, you would want the cat to have a loving home indoors, not outdoors. So you have to wonder, what type of a person is she? Is she really a lover of cats? A liberator of cats who are in shelters who are going to be destroyed? This cat was going to have a home. But I know she was just extremely distressed about it, and she felt grateful that we were actually going to do something. And what I said was, let's wait till we get the case dismissed, and then we'll go after them. And she felt gratified about that, that someone was going to stand up for her. So my message is to any politician that's out there, federal or state, that this is a great opportunity for you to get ahead of the curve on something that is a national crisis.